Prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the one. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the small forward position. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Booker the pass to Richards. Now Beal, Edwards defending. Beal against Edwards. Done with a screen on Edwards. Shoots it. Great D that time from Edwards. McDaniels against Booker. McDaniels kicks to Randle. It's tipped. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Richards. Back to Beal. Here's Richards. Defended by Gobert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Edwards, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Booker. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And finished off by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Richards passes to Booker. Here's Richards. Pass to Dunn. KD with it. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Booker. Michael Conley making his last shot. Booker the pass to Richards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Richards.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Randle no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to KD. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Richards. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So Mike tried to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one falls for Mike Conley. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Conley drops them both. Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, someway, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, how about Devin Booker completely locked in and finishing through contact? That's nice.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
McDaniels, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Outside, KD. Here's Dunn. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Edwards against Durant. Edwards looking it over. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Edwards got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Richards. There's Beal with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Now here's Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now Conley. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
Second team foul.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And he makes the first. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
And Gobert drops them both.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Outside for Randall. Gobert with a screen on O'Neal. Randall finds Gobert and finished off by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Booker the pass to Richards. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Suns trail by 3. Beal the pass to Richards. Now Booker. Over Conley. He hits it from 9. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Beal. Deep threats, that's the only way to describe these guys who have led the NBA in three-point percentage in the second half of the season. Michael Conley is third.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has his three-point shooting.
On defense, the Suns, they trail by 1. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here is Edwards. And here's Gobert, defended by Richards. Here's Edwards, and Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And the Suns tack on 2 more. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Randall outside. A crossover. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
That free throw good from Randall.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
O'Neal outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Richards finds KD. There's the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
With three, Booker, DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Over Jones, DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Booker. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. They got for us, DA.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. So it's Phoenix now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Drains the three-pointer. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Reid. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Booker no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Randall against O'Neal. Randall down low. The layup missed. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. What a terrific move that was. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Jones against DiVincenzo. To the middle, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And a deep three from Booker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Jaden McDaniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Clark, and at the small forward. Now here's Allen. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Clark outside. There's the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending.
2 shots.
Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Got that bucket in no time at all. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Reed with a screen for Clark. Reed in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. Plumlee with some nice D. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Jones. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Jones. Beal's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to McDaniels. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's covered by Beal. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And the 3 off target. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside, Jones. O'Neal with it. There's Beal with the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
DiVincenzo against Jones. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hands. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And the first one drops.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Dillingham with it, defended by Jones. Dillingham with it, the layup off target. Dunn right side, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's McDaniels. No good from outside. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one.
Well, just remember, Tyus Jones, despite that shorter frame, is willing to play through contact. Shows you right there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Miller's checked in.
One shot.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at Minnesota. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Suns just a few spots below there.
And right now for Phoenix, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Dunn. On the wing, Booker. 10 points for him. The shot missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Alexander Walker on the wing. Dunn covering. Reed with a screen on Dunn. Driving the lane. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dunn kicks to Beal. The 19-foot shot. Phoenix, no good that time either. Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Dillingham. Miller surveying the floor. And here is DiVincenzo. In the corner, Dillingham with it. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Booker with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Booker draws the double. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert comes in for Miller, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
What's up?
Free throw good, Booker. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night. Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Booker outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Durant's checked in for Plumlee.
What's up?
Free throw good, Booker.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Reed with a screen on Booker. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Booker dishes to Dunn. Back to Booker, to the paint. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jones against Conley. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Edwards. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Dunn finds Jones. Booker with it. Over Dillingham. Bounce pass from Plumlee. Conley against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your son, Dancer.
Minnesota making a switch. McDaniels checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jaden McDaniels.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
On the wing, Jones. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Plumlee. He makes one of two that time. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Conley. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Plumlee with a screen on Conley. KD passes to Jones, and he makes that one. Jones has got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Here's Conley. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Booker. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
The shot by KD. No good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Gobert finds Conley. Randall is doubled and stolen by Dunn. Booker outside. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Randall. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make 3-point shots. Nice delivery.
Dunn outside. Jones sets the bid for Dunn. Pass to Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Teardrop shot. Outside for Randall. And it's off from 3-point range. Phoenix leading by 9. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. It's stolen by Randall. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. From deep, drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 21.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Dunn. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Edwards. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Jones against Conley. Pass to KD. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker outside. Pocket 4. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 26.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Richards in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randall kicks to McDaniels. Randall against Booker. Randall is doubled. Back to McDaniel. Tries from 16, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Booker the pass to Richards. Beal against Edwards. Dunn with a screen on Edwards. Outspass from Beal. Dunn shot's good.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. 7-point differential. Randall surveying the D. Back to Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Boy, don't let the small frame name fool you. Mike Conley, so tough on the interior.
For Minnesota, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That free throw missing.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Done outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniel.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
On defense, Minnesota. They trail by 6. Back to Beal.
Anthony Edwards has shown he can defend with the best of them. Nice contest there.
Edwards slashing in. The shot comes out. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Gobert with the block. Here's Randall. He's got 9. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. McDaniels, a screen on Durant. Conley, offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from McDaniels.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Back to Booker, shoots the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And Phoenix making a change here. Jones has checked in. Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break. The Timberwolves second.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
Phoenix leading by 5. Done outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Richards. Inside. Durant raising up.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. So, Joyce, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Jones with the bounce pass. Richards passes to Dunn. Again, Phoenix. And Minnesota has possession. 7-point differential. Edwards kicks to Randall. McDaniels against Durant. It's Edwards on the wing. That's tipped. Dunn against Randall. Dunn looking over the floor. Jones, the pass to Beal. Looking to get it going. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
McDaniels dishes to Gobert. Rebound by the Suns. Dunn, right side. McDaniels against Durant. Durant uses his size in close.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Edwards against Beal. This one for three, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Edwards.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And with the moment here, let's check out the numbers for McDaniels. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A floater. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones, the pass to Richards. Dunn kicks to Jones. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. And there's the drive. Outside for Beal. KD looking around. Shot clock at 5. Back to Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 8. Let's get an update on Devin Booker. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Suns' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Edwards can't hit.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
It's Beal on the wing. Edwards defending. Edwards against Beal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Big-time tough play by Beal right there, unfazed by the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Clark for 3. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Floats one. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Randall with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Booker against DiVincenzo. For 3. Rebound by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Beal kicks to Durant. Puts the move on. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guy. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 10. Alexander Walker with the ball. Still without a basket. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. O'Neal. And And finished off by O'Neal.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Randall. Got a piece of it. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain. Phoenix making some changes. And Jones subbed in for Booker.
Tyus Jones.
DiVincenzo against Jones. Reed with the screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Clark.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Clark with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 9-point lead. From downtown, Durant, money from deep.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. O'Neal against Randall. Alexander Walker trying to free himself up. Randall no good. Suns leading by 12. Durant down low. Outside for Beal. They get it again. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker. Finishing through contact, that is beautiful.
Randall outside. Offline with his 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Durant dishes to Beal.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Tyus Jones. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
The first free throw is good. Dunn is checked in for Kevin Durant. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Minod's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Timberwolves trail by 16. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Beal. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dunn passes to Beal. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Jones. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got 12 in the game. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And so it's Phoenix, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
2 shots.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Dillingham. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. That one is no good. Phoenix leading by 12. Done outside. Pass to Allen. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Over Dillingham. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 32 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Booker up top. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Ingles can't get it to go. And Joe Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with it. Defended now by Dillingham. And Booker kicks to Allen. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Booker. And the basket by Ingles.
Confidence, range, distance, it doesn't matter. Joe Ingles knows how to stretch the floor.
Inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Booker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Plumlee dishes to Booker. A step-back shot here. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Booker. Pass to Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo passes to Reid. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Dunn with it. Here's the three. Reed with the rebound. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Alexander Walker drills it from outside. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there. Booker outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 16.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Reed with a screen on Dunn. Pass to Dillingham. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and takes it in. Suns leading by 14. Booker the pass to Dunn. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Dunn misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Ingles. Back to Alexander Walker. Now Dillingham. Here's Reed. Now DiVincenzo. Defended by Allen. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Booker outside. Back to O'Neal. Pocket 6. Plumlee, the pass to Booker. Dillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Takes it inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Allen kicks to Dunn. Booker outside. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Now Dillingham. And here is DiVincenzo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Naz Reid understands how to play physically inside, able to get a shot off despite the foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And Beal subbed in for Allen. Both free throws good from Reed. Now here's Booker. Outside, O'Neal. And Beal kicks to KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 14. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Beal dishes to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. Goes back up. Richards no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Randle passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
On the try, Booker misses from close range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Conley. Reed with a screen on Beal. Conley with a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant. Over Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Randall passes to Conley. Reed against Durant. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. O'Neal against McDaniel. For 3, Edwards. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Don Spencer.
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Booker shooting. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Conley against Booker. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Booker the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
At the line for 1, Devin Booker.
Free throw good, Booker. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Great D that time from Beal. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley dishes to Edwards. High arcing shot. The rebound by Richard. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Dunn. Booker with the screen for Dunn. And here is Beal. Driving the lane. And that one is good. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Good Booker. And the Suns here with a different look. Ball, he's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Dunn. And Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Reed with a screen on Booker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside. Alexander Walker on the wing.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.